Does the new cannabis bill achieve the goal of public health and safety? A Wits law student thinks it does not. Hi, I'm Simon Dipnar and I'm an attorney. The Cannabis for Private Purposes bill is currently before Parliament. This follows the ruling by the Constitutional Court in 2018 that effectively decriminalised the possession and cultivation of cannabis in private by adults for personal consumption. The bill sets out to regulate and respect the right to privacy of an adult to possess cannabis plant cultivation material, to cultivate a prescribed quantity of cannabis plants, to possess a prescribed quantity of cannabis, and to smoke and consume cannabis. It also seeks to protect adults and children against the harms of cannabis and provide for the expungement of criminal records of persons convicted of possession or use of cannabis. Lastly, it declares and amends provisions of certain laws. Wits law student Bukandi Budeli has studied the bill and she suggests that it's flawed. Budeli says, and I quote, "The bill is not holistic in achieving the goal of public health and safety. If passed in its current format, it will have long-lasting effects on privacy and equality in South Africa. It will also negatively impact the opportunity to unlock increased social and economic stability." End quote. She believes the bill favors wealthy individuals who can grow cannabis at home in substantial grounds. But Budeli reminds us that not all South Africans have access to land, and 12.5 million South Africans don't own houses. She points out that South Africa's cannabis industry is expected to be worth nearly 26 billion rand by 2023. She says DACA requires other departments such as agriculture to be involved to help regulate where people can farm. Being a drug, it is also a public health matter. Yet there is no collaborative effort with the health sector to communicate and study cannabis. Budeli looks at the two models from other countries that have legalized cannabis for guidance on how it can be regulated. The US model commercializes cannabis as a substitute similar to alcohol and tobacco. Individuals can produce and sell it, but regulators monitor strains, licensing, and other food and safety regulations. The Uruguayan model involves more intervention by the state. Cannabis is sold in pharmacies. This limits how much someone can buy. Only citizens and permanent residents can buy cannabis. Budeli is in favor of the US model, as she believes it incorporates the cultural and socio-economic legacies of cannabis while maintaining fairness and competition. Budeli makes a valid point, but it remains to be seen whether any changes will be made to the bill.